Crawling on his feet with no reason why. There's a world of opportunity back in the door and it's calling for me. Darling, take a look and start to see I'm alright. Living the high. I should sit around watching you cry. I just want to cry. With the cliche line, does the truth ever pass your lips and you why? There's a world of opportunity back in the door and it's calling for me. Darling, take a look outside to see I'm alright. Living the high. Baby, it's not so bad. Baby, so just make me happy. Why I should sit around watching you cry. I just want to fly. Baby, I just baby, so just make me happy. Why I should sit around feeling alive. I just want to fly. Back in the storm and it's calling for me. Darling, take a look outside to see I'm alright. Living the high. Baby, it's not so bad. Baby, so just make me happy. Why I should sit around watching you cry. I just want to fly. Baby, I take that, baby, so just make me happy. Why I should sit around feeling alive. I just want to fly.
Hello, good evening. First things first, can somebody let me know that you can see and hear me fine, please? Just in the chat. I'm going to go with yes, because everything's set up, but I just want to make sure. Who have we got? Who's here? And can you hear me? And can you see me? Samantha says you can hear and see you. Fabulous. Thank you. So welcome. There's not many of us tonight, but that's okay. We have a storm out. I mean, who'd have thought this was coming? Yeah, let me know in the chat where you are and how bad the storm's been. The storm hasn't been too bad here, touch wood. No damage to my property or anything around. My dad's lost several fence panels, but there's nothing too serious happened around Birmingham, I don't think. But I have spent some of the day watching the aeroplanes coming into Heathrow, and that's quite scary. I would not have wanted to be on one of those. But yeah, mad. Has anybody seen the O2? The O2's been ripped apart. There's a massive tree come down in Cornwall. There was a boat in Scotland doing this. I mean, it has been quite bad, but touch wood, luckily here, not too bad. Sam's from Rotherham says not too bad. I think down south has had the majority of it, really. But then Sammy's down south and she said hers wasn't too bad. I mean, trees had fallen, but the O2 is the worst one yet, I think. Gemma, Lucy and Lorraine, welcome. Lorraine, have you been on recently? I don't feel like I've seen your name for a while. The Dears of Banbury, of course you are. Graham, I am waiting to hear from my pubs in Banbury to see if they're doing some cinemas this year. And if they are, I'll let you know. And you can pop along to one of them. Graham, yes, the 01.5. I climbed the O2 a few years ago. I was on that roof that's now gone. Oh, Sammy's calf lost a roof tile. I mean, some of the places have been really bad. Anyway, Lorraine, well done. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, right. Anyway, enough about the storm. We're all in, we're safe, we're warm. It's pretty much stopped here. There's no wind here now. I was a bit worried earlier about, my internet. You know what it's like anyway, without gale force winds outside. But touch wood, it seems to be all right outside, so we might be all right. Oh, Steve, you went the last day it was the Millennium Dome. Did you climb it when it was the Millennium Dome? Is that what you mean? What an experience. I loved it. I'd love to do it again. Anyway, we're talking rubbish. Welcome. Another pub quiz. It's a standard pub quiz tonight. It's a freebie. It's standard. Oh my gosh, Sammy and Polly are having lotus biscoff spread out of the jar for pudding. Yes, girls. I love lotus biscoff spread. Even better on a digestive biscuit. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah, tonight live standard free pub quiz. And then I don't believe I'm going to be live again for a while, unfortunately. I have commitments that I can't get out of for the next, including football that they keep moving. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be live again until, I don't know actually. I think it's going to be the 25th of March. And that's a long time away. 25th. No, 4th of March. I think I'm going to be live on the 4th of March and then the 25th of March. But Sammy won't be here on the 4th of March because it'll be her birthday. So, yeah, I think I'm only live on the 4th. But for those that I haven't told already, I do come with some bad news this evening, I think. The 25th of March, you will have seen on Facebook that I've scheduled some quizzes until the 25th of March, which is our 2-year anniversary. Can you believe it? I can't. That, I think, at the moment, is going to be the last quiz. Yeah. It's weird saying that, and I'm not sure whether I'm happy with my decision. I think I am, but it's going to be very strange. I've done a quiz every week since March 2020, bar a couple of months where I took a bit of a personal break. So to not do them is going to be very strange, and I will probably cry on the last one. Not gonna lie, I will probably cry. But yeah, my life has massively changed in the last 6 months. Hugely changed in the last 6 months, and I need to now concentrate and use my time. People think that, you know, you do, I don't think, but in events as such, people think that you just do an event and it's done. People don't realise the amount of work that goes in behind the scenes, and these quizzes, they take a lot of my time to write. Some are easy, some are really difficult, some take days to write. And those days I now need to use for other ventures, unfortunately, because it is just me and Oakley now. So I've got to make sure that we are financially stable. So I've got to put my focus elsewhere. I will pop up every now and again with random quizzes, I think. I might do a Jubilee quiz, like a royal family quiz. I'll keep doing the Christmas quizzes. I'll do some special occasion quizzes, but they won't be every week now from the 25th of March. So there's the news to you all. I have told people in our little group, but I just wanted to tell everybody tonight. That's the decision I've come to at the moment. I might change my mind by the 25th of March, but at the moment, that is the decision I've made. Sammy says, oh, you remembered my birthday. Of course I remembered your birthday. My moon pig tells me that it's your birthday, even if I did forget it. Polly's taking the mick out of me now because I used their Now TV to write the Harry Potter reunion quiz. And that took days because I had to keep watching it. I spent hours watching the Harry Potter reunion. And I don't even like Harry Potter. That is the level of commitment I put to my quizzes. I've got to watch Afterlife all over again as well. Because there's no quizzes about it online. I'm going to tweet Ricky Gervais and see if he'll jump on board. I wish. Right, anyway, that's 12 minutes of me rambling on. Just about, the end of the quizzes. But virtual pub quiz tonight, standard rounds, your general knowledge, your science and nature, your art and literature, all that kind of stuff. And at the end, as always, I do try and do a connections round for the Musgroves, but for us all, to see how quickly you can get the connection. And I strongly think you're going to get it quite quickly tonight. I think like 2 or 3 questions and you'll have got it, all of you. So, shall we make a start? I hope you've got all your drinks and your snacks. I know that Polly and Sammy have got theirs. I've just had a picture through of, yes, Polly spreading it on a biscuit. So enjoy. But I hope you've all got your snacks and your drinks and your pens and your pencils and pens and whatever you need. We're just going to have a nice chill and see how well you do. Tonight's quiz I have strong hopes for. I think you're going to score highly tonight. It's not a particularly hard quiz. I say that now. Remind me about that at the end when we know your score. Right. We begin, as always, with general knowledge. Number 1. What is notable about the Nutshell pub in Bury St Edmunds? So what is notable about the Nutshell pub in Bury St Edmunds? Number 2, on which part of the body would you wear a cravat? So on which part of the body would you wear a cravat? Number 3, how many dots are used in each letter in the Braille system? So how many dots are used in each letter in the Braille system? Number 4. In the strip cartoon, what is the name of Snoopy's brother? So in the cartoon, what is the name of Snoopy's brother? Number 5. On a standard European roulette wheel, which number appears on the green? So on a standard European roulette wheel, which number appears on the green? Number 6. In which game do you draw part of a gallows for every wrong answer? So in which game do you draw part of a gallows for every wrong answer? Oh no, Graham, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was too bad. Number 7. What animal is on Levi's logo? So what animal is on Levi's logo? Number 8. Who is the richest person in the world as of 2021? So who is the richest person in the world as of 2021? Number 9. In chess, the queen has the combined movement of which two pieces? So in chess, the queen has the combined movement of which two pieces? And number 10. What is the maximum length of a Tick-Tock video? So what is the maximum length of a Tick-Tock video? And that is the end of round 1. So let me know in the chat when you're ready for the answers and we'll head into them. Sammy is ready. With her 2 answers. Naomi, I've never played chess. Don't understand it. The dears are ready. I'll wait for one more ready. There it is, Lorraine's ready. Right, let's go through the answers. So, number 1, what is notable about the Nutshell pub in Bury St Edmunds? It is the smallest pub in England. Number 2, on which part of the body would you wear a cravat? That is the neck. Number 3, how many dots are used in each letter in the Braille system? There are 6. Number 4, in the cartoon, what is the name of Snoopy's brother? That is Spike. Number 5, on a standard European roulette wheel, which number appears on the green? That is 0. Number 6, in which game do you draw part of a gallows for every wrong answer? That is, of course, Hangman, one of Sammy's 2 answers. Number 7, what animal is on Levi's logo? That is a horse. Number 8, who is the richest person in the world as of 2021? That is Elon Musk. Number 9, in chess, the queen has the combined movement of which 2 pieces? That is the bishop and rook. And number 10, what is the maximum length of a TikTok video? That is 60 seconds. Samantha, the answer to question 1 was the smallest pub in England. Okay. Let me know in the chat what you've scored, and we'll head into round number 2, which is history and geography, which I think is easier than the first round. But I said the quiz was easier, so don't believe me anymore. Just don't listen to me. Sammy, TikTok was 60 seconds. You should know that. Mind you, I don't make many TikTok videos, but I do watch a lot of TikTok videos. I get stuck in a TikTok hole daily. The deer scored 7. Dave got 8. What are you all whinging about? Oh, Melanie says it's 3 minutes now for TikTok. Is it? Let me check. It is. No. Oh, it is. Okay. You can either have 60 seconds or 3 minutes. Either's fine. And Sammy, yes. From the beginning. They knew before I did. Okay. Steve missed the whole round. Steve, you didn't miss much. Everybody said it was hard. So don't worry. Give yourself like 8 points. Good scores. I like it. Yeah, if you put 3 minutes for TikTok, give yourself the point. I didn't realise it had gone up. See, I don't make videos, but you can either have the point for 60 seconds or 3 minutes. Either's fine. It was 60 seconds. Okay. Round 2, history and geography. Number 1. What year was the Magna Carta signed? So what year was the Magna Carta signed? Number 2, what is the capital city of Switzerland? What is the capital city of Switzerland? Number 3, which city in the world has the largest population? So which city in the world has the largest population? Number 4, by what name were the Egyptian kings or rulers known? So by what name were the Egyptian kings or rulers known? Number 5, how many pyramids of Giza were made? How many pyramids of Giza were made? Giza. Number 6, in which year did World War I begin? So in which year did World War I begin? Sammy, you snorted at what? Me saying Giza. Did I make you laugh? Look, I come with a quiz and entertainment. What more do you ask for? Okay, number 7. On Sunday, the 18th of June, 1815, which famous battle took place? So, on the Sunday, the 18th of June, 1815, which famous battle took place? Number 8, which 2 countries share the longest international border? So, which 2 countries share the longest international border? Number 9, what is the tallest building in the world? So, what is the tallest building in the world? And number 10, what is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? So, what is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? Okay, that's the end of round number 2. Let me know in the chat when you're ready for the answers and we'll go through them. Sammy, number 9 was, what is the tallest building in the world? Steve is ready. He's ready to continue his 8 score. Did anybody hear Oakley then? He just shouted, "Hi, Mommy," from the top of the stairs. Nobody else is as eager as you, Steve. Sammy's ready. We'll wait for one more and we'll go in the answers. I'm confident on this round. Confident for some big scores. No pressure. On second thoughts, none of you are very eager to go through the answers, so the dears are ready. Right, let's go into the answers. Number 1, what year was the Magna Carta signed? That was signed in 1215. Number 2, what is the capital city of Switzerland? That is Bern. Number 3. What city in the world has the largest population? That is Shanghai. Number 4. By what name were the Egyptian kings or rulers known? And that is pharaohs. Number 5. How many pyramids of Giza were made? Giza. Just for Sammy again. That was 3. Number 6. In which year did World War I begin? That was 1914. Number 7. On Sunday the 18th of June 1815, which famous battle took place? That was the Battle of Waterloo. Number 8. Which two countries share the longest international border? That was Canada and the USA. Number 9. What is the tallest building in the world? That is the Burj Khalifa. And number 10. What is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? That is Africa. Okay, let me know in the chat what you scored, and we'll head into round number 3. And round number 3 is TV and film. Naomi, yes, it is. Steve, I love it. Lorraine, what happened? There's still some good scores there, though. I love it. Sammy, I don't know where Heidi is. Find out on the group chat. Naomi, yeah, why not? Lorraine, you're supposed to bring extras that are helpful. Are your extras just getting drunk? Because that's no use. But it's fine. Don't worry. It's only a bit of fun. Oh, Dave, don't say this to me. I'm going to Google it now. Oh, Tokyo does now. It's been overtaken. Okay. The answer to number 3 is actually Tokyo. I'm not doing very well tonight, am I? We're only on round 2 and I've got 2 wrong. Should I just go now? So the answer to number 3 is actually Tokyo. So Dave and Gemma have 10. Oh, and I took one off Naomi. Naomi, you can have Shanghai if you want it. I gave you that. Now you're arguing between Mexico and no. It's I'm going to quit being a quizmaster. 25th of March. I can't even get the answers right. Lorraine, still 0. Lorraine, this next one's your round. I'm confident TV and film is going to be your round. I'm confident of it. Now, TV and film, I think, is easier. But I said that about the last round, so... Sammy, this is it. I'm going to get bad at these quizzes now so that you won't miss me when I'm gone. That's my plan. If I was really good, you'd be like, oh, I really miss these quizzes. But if I start like teetering off a little bit and become rubbish, you won't miss me. Lorraine, I hate to tell you, there isn't one. There is not a sports round this evening. Sammy, there's every chance that the answers are going to be wrong. Just, yeah. I've got a lot going on at the minute. Let's just, let's go into round number 3. Number 1. In Downton Abbey, what's the name of Cora's mother, played by Shirley MacLaine? So, in Downton Abbey, what's the name of Cora's mother, played by Shirley MacLaine? I love the banter going on this evening, guys. I really like it. Number 2. Which English county is the Vicar of Dibley based? So which English county is the Vicar of Dibley based? And Sammy, I'm curious to know what the only thing about Downton Abbey is that you know. Number 3, what is the name of Jack Sparrow's ship? So what is the name of Jack Sparrow's ship? Number 4, name the film which boasts the famous line, "You can't handle the truth." So name the film which boasts the famous line, "You can't handle the truth." Sammy, what's that got to do with it? Number 5. How many films has Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio starred in? Together, not just in general. So how many films have Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio starred in together? Number 6, what is the name of the all-girl a cappella group that Anna Kendrick joins in Pitch Perfect? So what is the name of the all-girl a cappella group that Anna Kendrick joins in Pitch Perfect? Naomi? Yes. Fantastic film. Number 7, which actress played Margaret Thatcher in the 2011 film The Iron Lady? So which actress played Margaret Thatcher in the 2011 film The Iron Lady? Number 8, which prisoner, dubbed the most violent prisoner in Britain, was the subject of a 2009 film? So which prisoner, dubbed the most violent prisoner in Britain, was the subject of a 2009 film? Number 9, who is the lead female actress in Orange is the New Black? So who is the lead female actress in Orange is the New Black? One I've never seen. And number 10, on TV, what kind of creature was Flipper? So on TV, what kind of creature was Flipper? And that is the end of your TV and film round. So let me know in the chat when you're ready for the answers. And if you feel more confident with this round, Sammy's ready already. Lorraine, of course. Number 8 was which prisoner, dubbed the most violent prisoner in Britain, was the subject of a 2009 film? Naomi, you definitely know it. Okay, we've got 4 readies there. Let's go into the answers. Okay, number 1. In Downton Abbey, what's the name of Cora's mother, played by Shirley MacLaine? That is Martha Levinson. Number 2, which English county is the Vicar of Dibley based? That is Oxfordshire. Number 3, what is the name of Jack Sparrow's ship? That is the Black Pearl. Number 4, name the film which boasts the famous line, "You can't handle the truth." That is A Few Good Men. Number 5, how many films have Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio starred in together? That is 2. Number 6, what is the name of the all-girl a cappella group that Anna Kendrick joins in Pitch Perfect? That is the Bardem Bellas. Number 7, which actress played Margaret Thatcher in the 2011 film The Iron Lady? That is Meryl Streep. Number 8, which prisoner, dubbed the most violent prisoner in Britain, was the subject of a 2009 film? That is Charles Bronson, and the film was called Bronson. Number 9, who is the lead female actress in Orange is the New Black? That is Taylor Schilling. And number 10, on TV, what kind of creature was Flipper? Naomi, Flipper was a dolphin. So let me know in the chat what you've scored, and we'll head into round number 4. We've got some 5s come through. Sammy, at least you're consistent. Hayley's here. Hayley has arrived. Samantha, that's allowed. Dave's got 7. Okay, fine. I thought this quiz was easier tonight. Right. Next time I'm going to do like, what colour's the sky? And then I can say the quiz is easy. Hayley, has it been cancelled completely, or are you going tomorrow? Sammy, because that's a justified half point. You make yours up. Okay, round 4. Science and nature. Science and nature. I'm not going to comment about it. I'm just not. I'm not going to say if I think this is easy or not. I'm just not going to do it. It's a science and nature round. Number 1. How many discs are there in a human spine? Is there 13, 23, or 33? So how many discs are there in a human spine? Is it 13, 23, or 33? Oh no. Oh, Hayley, I'm sorry to hear that. Where were you supposed to go? Which one? Number 2, which part of the Earth lies between the outer core and the crust? So which part of the Earth lies between the outer core and the crust? Number 3, what is the term for a positive electrode? So what is the term for a positive electrode? Number 4, Bright's disease affects which organ of the body? So Bright's disease affects which organs of the body? Number 5, what is the body of a penguin covered with? So what is the body of a penguin covered with? Number 6, what year was the very first model of the iPhone released? So what year was the very first model of the iPhone released? Number 7, what's the shortcut for the copy function on most computers? So what's the shortcut for the copy function on most computers? Number 8, Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox and Explorer are different types of what? So Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox and Explorer are different types of what? Number 9, what is meteorology the study of? So what is meteorology the study of? And number 10, what animals are pearls found in? So what animals are pearls found in? And that is the end of round number 4. So let me know in the chat when you're ready and we'll head into the answers. Samantha, number 4 is Bright's disease affects which organs of the body? And Lorraine, question 1 was how many discs are there in a human spine? Is it 13, 23 or 33? And Hayley, 8. And yeah, Hayley, 8 is Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox and Explorer are different types of what? And number 9 for Hayley and Sammy is what is meteorology the study of? Steve's ready and Dave's ready and Graham's ready. So we're going to go into the answers. Number 1, how many discs are there in a human spine? Is it 13, 23 or 33? It is 23. Number 2, what part of the earth lies between the outer core and the crust? That is the mantle. Oh, Sammy, you've done it again. You always do it. Number 3, what is the term for a positive electrode? That is an anode. Number 4, Bright's disease affects which organs of the body? That is the kidneys. Number 5, what is the body of a penguin covered with? That is feathers. Number 6, what year was the very first model of the iPhone released? That's 2007. Number 7, what is the shortcut for the copy function on most computers? That is Control-C. Number 8, Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox and Explorer are different types of what? They are web browsers. Number 9, what is meteorology the study of? That is the weather. And number 10, what animals are pearls found in? That is oysters. Okay, let me know in the chat what you've scored. And Sammy, how was Tick-Tock paid off? Please explain. Oh, Steve's got 9. Yes, Steve, we've got 2 6s. Some better scores. Look at it. Some more 5, 6, 9, 8. Yes. Okay, fair enough, Sammy. Yes, Naomi. Lorraine got 10. Yes, Lorraine. See, I thought it was TV and film. It was actually science and nature. Well done, you. And your 2 helpers. Okay. Round 5. Music. Let's see if we can keep these high scores up. Melanie? Sort of, but no. It's not a search engine. You can search on there, but it's not technically a search engine. So I'm going to go with no. Sorry. Okay, round number 5, music. Number 1. What is the other language that Celine Dion regularly sang in throughout the 90s? So what is the other language that Celine Dion regularly sang in throughout the 90s? Number 2. Maroon 5 released their solo album in 2002 titled Songs About Who? So Maroon 5 released their solo album in 2002 titled Songs About Who? Number 3, which Canadian pop star had back-to-back 2015 chart success with singles Sorry and Love Yourself? So which Canadian pop star had back-to-back 2015 chart success with singles Sorry and Love Yourself? Number 4, in which song did Queen sing I've fallen in love for the first time? So in which song did Queen sing I've fallen in love for the first time? Number 5, will.i.am is best known for being part of which hip-hop group? So will.i.am is best known for being part of which hip-hop group? Number 6, what was Adele's first record called? So what was Adele's first record called? Number 7, Losing My Religion was a hit for which alternative rock band in 1991? So Losing My Religion was a hit for which alternative rock band in 1991? Sammy, single. No. Yes, single. Number 8. I got distracted then about single or album. Number 8, what song has the following lyrics? Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. So what song has the following lyrics? Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Number 9, which country does Bryan Adams come from? So which country does Bryan Adams come from? And number 10, what is the surname of the Australian singers Kylie and Danny? So what is the surname of the Australian singers Kylie and Danny? That is the end of your music round. So let me know in the chat when you're ready for the answers and we'll go through them. And Hayley, the last one is the 28th of March. No, 25th of March. That Friday. What is it? 25th of March. Hayley's ready. Graham's ready. Naomi, number 8 was, what song has the following lyrics? Suddenly I'm not the half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, look at all these readies. You're all eager on music. I like it. Okay. Number 1, what is the other language that Celine Dion regularly sang in throughout the 90s? That is French. Number 2, Maroon 5 released their solo album in 2002 titled Songs About Jane. So the answer you're looking for is Jane. Number 3, which Canadian pop star had back-to-back 2015 chart successes with singles Sorry and Love Yourself? That is Justin Bieber. Number 4, in which song did Queen sing I've Fallen in Love for the first time? That is I Want to Break Free. Number 5, will.i.am is best known for being part of which hip-hop group? That is Black Eyed Peas. Number 6, what was Adele's first record called? It is Hometown Glory. Number 7, Losing My Religion was a hit for which alternative rock band in 1991? That is R.E.M. Number 8, what song has the following lyrics? Suddenly I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. That is Yesterday. Number 9, which country does Bryan Adams come from? That is Canada. And number 10, what is the surname of the Australian singers Kylie and Danny? That is, of course, Minogue. So let me know in the chat what you scored and we'll head into round number 6, which is always the one that makes us hungry, food and drink. Sammy scored 9. Yes. Steve's got 7. Hayley's got 6. Naomi's got 7. Yes, Naomi. Some good scores on this one. The Deer's got 9. Love it. Dave got 9. Some good scores. Naomi. So did Sammy. Chasing Pavements was the first major one, but she did release Hometown Glory first. Lorraine got 8. Amazing. Samantha 8. Melanie, don't worry about it. Okay, fabulous. So, round number 6. The one where I always want to go to the kitchen and get some snacks, food and drink. Naomi, what? Baffled. How can you not be a fan of Adele? She's incredible. Samantha, no. Wow. Adele is amazing. Steve, I mean, why are we all ganging up on Adele? Well, I'm a huge fan. Naomi, yes. Very unpopular opinion. Right, food and drink. Sammy, yes, I have seen her live. She is unbelievable. Okay. Number 1, food and drink. Maya, Eureka, and Sorrento are types of which yellow citrus fruit? So, Maya, Eureka, and Sorrento are types of which yellow citrus fruit? Number 2, which television food writer and chef is well known for her lemon drizzle tray bake? So which television food writer and chef is well known for her lemon drizzle tray bake? Number 3, which vegetable did Sir Walter Raleigh bring to England? So which vegetable did Sir Walter Raleigh bring to England? Number 4, what is the common name for dried plums? So what is the common name for dried plums? Number 5, what is the primary ingredient in hummus? So what is the primary ingredient in hummus? Number 6, which country produces the most coffee in the world? So which country produces the most coffee in the world? Number 7, which kind of alcohol is Russia notoriously known for? So which kind of alcohol is Russia notoriously known for? Number 8, what is the national dish of Spain? So what is the national dish of Spain? Number 9, where did sushi originate? So where did sushi originate? And number 10, what meat is used in a shepherd's pie? So what meat is used in a shepherd's pie? That is the end of your food and drink round. So let me know in the chat when you're ready and we'll go through the answers. Samantha's ready. Who else? Graham's ready. The next ready, and we'll go through the answers. Lorraine's ready. Fabulous. Right. Number 1, Maya, Eureka, and Sorrento are types of which yellow citrus fruit? That is, of course, lemon. Number 2, which television food writer and chef is well known for her lemon drizzle tray bake? That is Mary Berry. Number 3, which vegetable did Sir Walter Raleigh bring to England? That was a potato. Did anybody say it in the Irish accent? Did they? Number 4, what is the common name for dried plums? That is prunes. Number 5, what is the primary ingredient in hummus? That is chickpeas. Number 6, what country produces the most coffee in the world? That is Brazil. Number 7, what kind of alcohol is Russia notoriously known for? That is vodka. Number 8, what is the national dish of Spain? That is paella. Number 9, where did sushi originate? That is China. And number 10, what meat is used in a shepherd's pie? That is lamb. Okay, let me know in the chat what you scored, and we'll head into round number 7, which is art and literature. Deborah, welcome. If you're still hungover at 8:30, how long were you drinking? That's good going. Was this day drinking today or was this yesterday? Sammy 8, Dave 9, Steve 8. Dave, yes, 10. Dave and Gemma 10. Love it. I like it when we get a 10. Everybody's shouting Japan at me, but according to this, sushi is said to have originated in China between the 5th and 3rd centuries BC. So it was in China way before Japan. It was just obviously Japan has got the most credit for it because it is from Japan, but it originated way back when in China. Correct, Sammy, the tapping of Mr. Google. See, I've just told you all. Graham got 9. Love it. It's not Swedish. Okay. Round 7, art and literature. And I'm just going to admit to you all now, the whole quiz I've had Encanto stuck in my head. I'm singing Encanto songs. I am obsessed and it needs to get removed from my brain. Round 7, art and literature. Number 1. Which biblical character was known for his prodigious strength that he derived from his uncut hair? Lorraine, no. There's not going to be a 0. You're going to know. So which biblical character was known for his prodigious strength that he derived from his uncut hair? Sammy, Encanto is on Disney Plus. You need to watch it. I've watched it twice so far and listened to the soundtrack a million times. I'm obsessed. Hopefully, you guys can be the first to know because you're here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, pending a meeting with a venue on Sunday, I should be announcing an outdoor cinema next week of Encanto. And I cannot wait. Number 2, how many sunflowers were there in Van Gogh's 3rd version of the painting Sunflowers? So how many sunflowers were there in Van Gogh's 3rd version of the painting Sunflowers? Sammy, it'll be by mine. Oh, Dave, I also like Moana. I did go through it with Moana at the beginning, but now it's Encanto. I'm absolutely obsessed. It needs to stop. Number 3, what is the name of the head teacher in the story Matilda? So what is the name of the head teacher in the story Matilda? Number 4, which show is the highest grossing production on Broadway ever? So which show is the highest grossing I just combined the words there. The highest grossing production on Broadway ever. Sammy, no. The Friday that you might be up is Jurassic Park. Number 5, who is the writer of Merchant of Venice? So who is the writer of Merchant of Venice? Number 6, the book Da Vinci Code is written by who? So the book The Da Vinci Code is written by who? Number 7, what art form is described as decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering? So what art form is described as decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering? Number 8, what was the name of the main character who went around the world in 80 days in Jules Verne's 1873 novel? So what was the name of the main character who went around the world in 80 days in Jules Verne's 1873 novel? Number 9, in the children's book by Beatrice Potter, what type of animal is Mrs. Tiggywinkle? So in the children's book by Beatrix Potter, what type of animal is Mrs. Tiggywinkle? And number 10, first published in 2007, complete this title of a series of children's novels by Jeff Kenney. Diary of a what? 2 words. So first published in 2007, complete this title of a series of children's novels by Jeff Kenney. Diary of a what? 2 words. That's the end of your art and literature round. So let me know in the chat when you're ready for the answers and we will head through them. Sammy is ready. Graham's ready. And Samantha's ready. Fabulous. Right. Number 1, which biblical character was known for his prodigious strength? I can't ever say that word. That he derived from his uncut hair, that is Samson. Number 2, how many sunflowers were there in Van Gogh's third version of the painting Sunflowers? That is 12. Number 3, what is the name of the head teacher in the story Matilda? That is Miss Trunchbull. Naomi, I hope that's the one you've got. Number 4, which show is the highest grossing production on Broadway ever? That is The Lion King. Number 5, who is the writer of Merchant of Venice? That is William Shakespeare. Number 6, the book Da Vinci Code was written by who? That is Dan Brown. Number 7, what art form is described as decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering? That is calligraphy. Number 8, what was the name of the main character who went around the world in 80 days in Jules Verne's 1873 novel? That is Phileas Fogg. Number 9, in the children's book by Beatrix Potter, what type of animal is Mrs. Tiggywinkle? That was a hedgehog. And number 10, first published in 2007, complete the title of this series of children's novels by Jeff Kinney. That is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So let me know in the chat what you've scored. And Graham, that all depends on what Lauren is singing. I need to know what she's singing first. If she's singing in canto, then no, I won't tell her. Depends what she's singing. Okay, we've got 4, 9, 6, another 10, Dave. Yes, I love it. Dave got 8, Steve 5. Love it. Good scoring. Samantha 8. See? It's going well, Samantha. Okay, Lauren, in canto, I fully support, totally with you. Carry on singing it. The Phineas and Fern theme tune needs to stop. I'm not on board with that one. But the Encanto, continue. Okay, right, final round of the evening. Connections round, and we don't even have the Musgroves here. But connections round. So the connections round, as always, is the first 9 questions or anything. They could be any random question, and then the 10th question is what connects the other 9 answers. When you think you've got the connection, tell me in the chat, but don't put the answer you think it is. Just say, think I've got it, or I've got the connection, or whatever. So I know, and tell me what question you think you've got it after. And then we can see if you were right at the end. But don't put the answer in the chat. So, Graham, look what you've started now. Because I've said Phineas and Ferb, Melanie's kids are singing it. Now it's all going to start. Now I'm going to have to tell her kids to stop. Oh no. Phineas and Ferb starting all this. And Canto I can get on board with 100%. I'm singing it in my head. But Phineas and Ferb, no. I don't think I've ever watched Phineas and Ferb. Sammy, you will not be as jammy with this one. I don't know how you did the last one. I don't know whether you'll get it actually. Oh, Lorraine, you've got to see it. Right, all of you that tonight that haven't watched Encanto, I expect you to have watched Encanto within the next week. So good. Anyway, connections. Number 1. Which film was the first to star Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones? So which film was the first to star Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones? Number 2, which Scottish folk rock band had a 1973 hit with Stuck in the Middle with You? So which Scottish folk rock band had a hit in 1973 with Stuck in the Middle with You? Dave's got an idea after question 1. Yes, Dave. Dave's got it. Oh my gosh. I hope you have. You probably have. The dears have got it. Look at that. After question 1 and 2. Hayley, I did think that today about doing an Encanto quiz, but I've already scheduled all the quizzes until the last one, so I don't know. Number 3, the most popular subspecies of tiger is named after which Indian state? So the most popular subspecies of tiger is named after which Indian state? Dave's definitely confident he's got it. And he got it after the first one. I love it. Number 4, the Swallow Sidecar Company, founded by Sir William Lyons in 1922, chose which new name after the war when being known as the SS Company was no longer desirable? So the Swallow Sidecar Company, founded by Sir William Lyons in 1922, chose which new name after the war when being known as the SS Company was no longer desirable? Steve, you'll kick yourself. Number 5. Which Australian media mogul introduced coloured clothing and white balls in his World Series cricket? So which Australian introduced coloured clothing and white balls in his World Series cricket? Number 6. Whose books include A Walk in the Woods, Mother Tongue, and One Summer, America 1927? So whose books include A Walk in the Woods, Mother Tongue, and One Summer, America 1927? Number 7. Vincent Nichols joined Cormac Murphy O'Connor as a British what in February 2014? So Vincent Nichols joined Cormac Murphy O'Connor as a British what in February 2014? Number 8, a sports question. Which nickname is shared by Northampton Rugby and Southampton football clubs? So what nickname is shared by Northampton Rugby and Southampton football clubs? Steve might have it. Yes, Steve. I think you have. Sammy, on the other hand, not a clue. And number 9, the Sharks are opposed by which gang in West Side Story? So the Sharks are opposed by which gang in West Side Story? And number 10, what is the link between the previous 9 answers? Let me know in the chat when you're ready. Naomi, Hayley and Sammy, you are not going to get it. It's sport related. You're not going to get it. So let me know when you're ready for the answers. Graham is ready. Graham, has Lauren stopped singing? That's the question. Steve is ready. One more and I'll go into the answers. Okay, we're ready. Answers. Number 1, which film was the first to star Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones? That is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Number 2, which Scottish folk rock band had a hit with in 1973 with Stuck in the Middle with You? That is Stealers Wheel. Number 3, the most popular subspecies of tiger is named after which Indian state? That is Bengal. Number 4, the Swallow Sidecar Company, founded by Sir William Lyons in 1922, chose which new name after the war? That was Jaguar. Number 5, which Australian introduced coloured clothing and white balls in his World Series cricket? That is Kerry Packer. Number 6, whose books include A Walk in the Woods, Mother Tongue and One Summer, America, 1927? That is Bill Bryson. Number 7, Vincent Nichols joined Cormac Murphy O'Connor as a British what in February 2014? That is Cardinal. Number 8, which nickname is shared by Northampton Rugby and Southampton football clubs? That is Saints. Number 9, the Sharks are opposed by which gang in West Side Story? That is the Jets. And the link between the previous 9 questions is American football teams. So if you got that after question 1, Dave, well done. So yeah, American football teams. Let me know in the chat what you've scored, and we'll head to the tiebreaker question should you need it. Graham, the Deers got 7 out of 10. Got the connection on 1. Yes. Steve got 7. Good going. Hayley, don't worry. It was sports related. It was never going to go well. Samantha got 5. Love it. Lorraine 4. Still some good scores. Very good scores. Okay, so that is the end of the main quiz. But as always, I have a tiebreaker question should you need it. It's just if there's a tie within your household or your friendship group or whatever it is you're playing as, if there's a tie, this is another free question. Whoever gets closest to this answer wins overall. And what we do, I'll just give you the answer, the question. I won't give you the answer. Give you the question. You write your guesses in the chat and we just see who's closest. Basically, it's just another fun question to just join in on, and then that's it. So, how many breaths does the human body take daily? So how many breaths does the human body take daily? Have a guess. Put it in the chat. Some of you are breathing now, aren't you? And seeing how many times you breathe in like so many seconds, and then you're going to multiply it. I can guarantee it. How many breaths does the human body take daily? How many breaths? Sammy says 22,807. Graham, 22,897. You're only 90 out, soon, yeah? Steve, 36,000. Dave, 12,000. Samantha, 22,000. Gemma, 10,000. Some good guesses here. Nobody's got it spot on yet. Hayley, 32,000. No wonder we're always tired. If we take this many breaths in one day, and that's just breathing. Lorraine, 17,280. That's a very specific number. I like it. We do have one person closest at the moment. Are there any other guesses? Nobody's got it spot on yet. And Sammy's going to be annoyed because she was closest. Emma, 28,800. Any other guesses? No? Okay. So, how many breaths does the human body take every day? It is 20,000. So, Samantha, you are closest with 22,000. Oh, Lorraine swooped in there. Look at that. Lorraine, that's cheating. Lorraine was next in there. Look, 21,600. But I'd already called it by that point. So Samantha was closest. So that's it. It's another little bit of fun. So thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, next week will be pre-recorded. It's Afterlife next week, which is a fantastic series. If you haven't watched it already, please do. So yeah, it's Afterlife pre-recorded next week, and then I should be back live the week after for another pub quiz, free pub quiz. And then the rest of March, I will be pre-recorded, I think, until the final one on the 25th. I'm hoping to get as many people as possible to the 25th of March. It's a big celebration that, you know, we've got to 2 years, and for all your support and everything. So I'm hoping people from past quizzes and things will join in, but we'll see. Graham, no. I can't swear. I can't swear at work. It's naughty. And I certainly wouldn't say some of the words he says, especially the C one. Okay, yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoy your evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your weekend. I hope you don't wake up to much damage tomorrow from the storm. And I will see you all live in 2 weeks' time. But I will be around all week, so if you want to chat or anything, or if we're in the group chat, please do so. So enjoy the rest of your evening and have a great weekend. And I will see you all soon. Good night.